Hello.
Hello, everybody. Oh crap! I've got. I
Yeah,
forgot to mute the
Necro.
actual stream, so we heard ourselves there for a second. But that's muted now. So
Feel free,
hello.
everybody, to tell me about how the audio sounds, because I just honestly have no idea. I'm using a few different new things, so... Music is too loud? Oh, you mean like on the starting soon page? Yeah, I'll fix that. Oh, you should...
Starting soon, or is it
Oh,
in-game
no.
music?
I think he means in-game, because he says he tried it out earlier today. Sorry, I didn't read the previous one.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the
I so
audio
far
levels in-game
I so far
are
do
high.
agree, because I have been struggling with that for a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
So this is a game.
the difficulty is with the engine that I was using. Audio is very difficult to balance because it's not clear on a couple of things, and so yeah.
What did it say it was when it started up? I didn't read it. I read it yesterday.
The engine.
Yeah.
This game was made in Construct 2, which is an engine that's similar to like Game Maker or something like that. Um, it's not the current version of Construct. The current version of Construct is Construct 3, but I did not make it in Construct 3 because I have a license for Construct 2, and I don't have one for 3, and 3 is a subscription-based system, and the license for 2 is just a one-time payment thing. So yeah, that's why I did it in Construct 2.
Out of curiosity, why not like Unity or something?
Because Construct is an engine that I do quite like, and it can be pretty easy to get going with Construct. I have kind of regretted not doing it in Unity because Unity is far less limited than Construct is. And actually, I have considered, and I did a little bit of coding in a Unity version, but I haven't taken that anywhere in several weeks.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
Unity
So
is for Bionicle games, Sir Exelon says. Funny you should mention that. Long before I joined Masks of Power, the Masks of Power team, I was making my own Bionicle game in Unity, and I did it specifically because of Unity Duty Destiny.
I remember trying out the early build of it, and it was like
I think you are the only person who I've actually sent a build of that game to.
Yeah, I don't know if I still have it. I make it scroll up in our DMs, but yeah, it was like I remember it was like very stuttery, but it wasn't on your end for some reason. Like just for me, it was really stuttery because you could like. I don't know
what
if
had
you can
happened
say
there
why.
was it was my first time attempting to do multiplayer in Unity, and so I didn't understand how to do
yeah, I
online
think you said
connection
this
properly.
earlier. Yeah, I think you've said this before on stream.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, it's so the multiplayer
I thought it
wasn't
was
really
to do with like
networked
how
all
the.
that well.
I thought it has to do with like all the different parts connecting or whatever.
Right. It probably had something to do with that too. We might actually want to like revisit that at some point on a stream because that's actually kind of an interesting concept I was going for with it. I had built a Bionicle maker, like a Lego Digital Designer style Bionicle maker, and so you could build your own Bionicle. And I was going to have you able to define like what's an arm, what's a leg, and then have like procedural animations and stuff. Very ambitious.
Yeah. Depending on depending on how long we play this for, which I mean I'm just kind of stalling at this point, but depending on how long we end up playing this for, we might have a bunch of extra time, or we might go like way over. Yeah, so we might actually have time to do that, and also maybe I might get a chance to show off one of not my games, but one of my brother's games that I helped work on.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get through this game fast enough, we can absolutely go through that stuff.
So I have not actually hit play at all yet. So I was gonna wonder. I was wondering, is this a kind of game that you could just hit go and you can kind of figure it out, or is this like a you have to read the tutorial sort of thing first? Because a lot of itch games, it's one or the other.
Yes. So I worked very hard to make this as intuitive as possible. So there is a tutorial with the new game, but I also tried to make it possible to learn without reading any of the text.
Okay, cool. So let's do streamer mode. Let's go.
Okay, sounds good.
Chromium to increase your pink hue. Okay. This is me. I can move around.
Yep, you're a little topaz creature. Hey, you figured that out right off the bat. Do you know how many people have played this who didn't know you could do that?
Really?
Until I told them.
I did see it says hover your mouse over things, but I was just trying to like click on the screen, see if I could move with the mouse, but then I scrolled and I was like, oh, there's a few different things here. What's going on?
Right.
It's like it changes the thing. Swiss blue. Swiss chocolate. Blue color centers. I don't know nothing about colors, or no, sorry. I don't know nothing about rocks, except for
geology.
Yeah, except for I saw
gemology.
What show is it? It has the gems.
Oh,
is that?
Steven
That's
Universe.
Steven Universe. Yeah, I recently watched that.
I absolutely love Steven Universe.
Yeah, I recently got to the. Oh.
We probably shouldn't talk too much about it because of spoilers.
Well, yeah, I know, but I recently got to the end of the main series. I haven't watched the movie or the new series yet.
You haven't watched the movie or Future yet? Got it.
No.
I highly recommend.
I keep forgetting to because I keep get back to it.
A lot of people don't like Steven Universe Future, but I think it's absolutely amazing.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I actually really like it. It's like on the level with, well, it's got like that Cartoon Network 1 out of 4 of those in a pale color, yeah. It's got like that sort of Cartoon Network thing where they meander a lot, or they just don't do a lot of things for a lot of the episodes, and there's a lot of filler episodes. Like I found a lot of that with
I don't know if Ratsu, if you're still in the chat, but she would very heavily disagree with you there. There really isn't when you think about it. Everything becomes relevant again in a later episode.
It's true, but there's just so much that it feels like it's meandering because
Ratsu says froths at the mouth. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh. Yeah, I was just saying, it just kind of, it feels like it meanders a lot because I found out that a lot of that with Adventure Time, which I also I watched all the way through finally recently, and
I'm not a fan of Adventure Time. I'm sorry, continue.
Yeah, it's actually really good aside from like the one season where they did 50 episodes, but it's digestible. It's 11-minute episodes, and it's like not that bad. In total, that's like a regular season of television. It's just so fast-paced. It's like breakneck speed. How do I get out of here with this? I do need to. Can I sneak it?
This you cannot sneak it. I mean,
I can't break the game.
You cannot pick up or drop while you're overlapping a door. So this is actually trying to teach you something very important here. Yes.
Gotcha.
There you go. Yep. So that is very important to know for the rest of the game.
Yeah, radiation. Here's your yellow cube. Does that actually happen to rocks? They change based on their
Topaz specifically. So this is specifically working with Topaz. And yes, to get a yellow or blue hue, and also for
Oh,
things like green and brown, you need to irradiate the gem. And there's natural forms of radiation, and that's how they get these colors in nature.
Well, now how do I
So,
get
yeah.
rid of my hue? Because I have too much now. I can't go through.
Do you have too much?
Yeah, I think. Like, I can't go through. Or maybe I don't have enough?
I will say one
Oh, wait,
thing.
hold Oh, yeah, okay, it
is-
wasn't enough. I can't tell the color.
I spent a lot of time to make sure that you are never ever stuck in this game.
Gotcha,
If it
yeah.
does happen, it means I missed something.
Mhm.
But it is designed so that you won't get stuck.
I see the color is based on the gate color, which actually, that's pretty good. I just figured that out.
Right.
Also, can you read the chat? I can't read it.
Yes.
Well, I have
So
to focus.
Ratsu is saying, I have a whole rant about how filler is misused in terms of cartoons. Filler got its start in anime that would follow manga sources. The showrunners would use nonsense episodes to pad out the show for the manga to progress. And
Well,
a lot of people nowadays use filler to refer to slice of life or cooldown episodes. But that's
Yeah.
all I say about my rant here, lol.
Yeah, no, I agree that it's definitely misused as a term nowadays because it's there are filler episodes, but they aren't bad, you know?
So, I touching on what Ratsu's saying here, I actually really like Steven Universe because it has episodes where the characters can just relax. Like,
That's true,
they
yeah.
don't have to be saving the world 100% of the time. They can just have a day where they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna hang out at home and eat cat cookies or whatever those things were called. I forget. It was like episode 1.
It was the ice cream
Yeah,
cakes.
ice cream cat things.
Yeah. But not the not the lion ones. Those are for the lion.
Right.
I don't remember. It's been like a month since I finished that show, but it's just good.
Right. I want to watch
Overseas.
it again, but I'm waiting for Ratsu to be ready.
There should be a button that shows you all the glowing hues of the thing, so I can figure out actually what this is. Because oh wait, no,
Right.
actually though the I just
The
realized the
mouse over?
hover over still works.
Yep,
So,
that is
I mean,
what it is for. So.
That is, but maybe when you hover it over, it shows you like the color, the glowing color. I don't know.
I am trying
What
to think of a way to make the UI make more sense, and be a little bit more intuitive. So I'll keep that in mind if I decide to remake this fully at some point.
You also need like a ding, you know, when they go down by one.
Yeah.
And maybe
Again,
like
I said,
different
audio
ding.
is hard
Yeah.
to do in this engine.
Yeah.
And I tried for like a whole day trying to get that ding to work, but it was not having it.
Purple heat.
Russ says, yeah, I'm mostly teasing about frothing at the mouth. I don't mind if people call it filler as long as they're not criticizing an episode for being filler when it's not filler. Yeah.
No, I mean,
Which it doesn't sound like you're criticizing necessarily.
I actually really like the episode of like quote unquote filler in Steven Universe where what's her name with the hair? I've actually forgotten.
The hair.
Yeah, and the gauntlets.
Garnet.
Garnet, yeah, Garnet.
With the hair and the gauntlet.
Yeah, I mean, you know the one. But yeah, she comes back from like a mission, and then Steven just like runs up to her and oh, that's not the color. Oh, I got too much blue. I'll get rid of this blue. Yeah, like Steven runs up to her and she says, "What do you think happened on my mission?" And then he just proceeds to launch into this massive tale that lasts an entire episode. Like I was watching that. I was watching that, and I was like, "Wait a second, Is this gonna go for the entire episode? Yeah, it's going for the entire episode. Pink. So I need to get through the pale brown gate. The purple gate. How do I get to purple? The pink. Where the pink? Where the pink at? Yes. Yeah, Do I have to like stop it at a specific time? Like one of these? I have to get off at a specific time? Oh wait, sure. Okay, because I'm just making sure I'm not doing something wrong here. Wait, why'd that both say yellow? These two bars say yellow topaz. That's not right.
Nope, that is correct.
That is correct? Oh, so it goes...
That is correct.
Okay.
So this is what that level 2 is trying to teach you earlier. Every color has 3 states and 4 bars.
Oh,
There's
okay.
The pale,
I didn't know
the
it was 3
regular,
states. Yeah.
and there is the deep. So
There shouldn't be
sometimes
a
they can have special
line.
names as well.
Yeah. There shouldn't be a line in between them. I know it's like the engine
Right.
probably, but... Because like that
Yep.
confused me a little. I thought there were 4 states. Deep green, under blue, sure.
It was difficult because I wanted to express that there are 4 levels, but 3 states. So I gotta find a better way to describe that, I think.
So I need to get to the pale green, which is this one, which means... Ah, here we go.
Ratsu says, yeah, but that episode isn't really filler in the traditional sense. It's showing the very special love Garnet has for Steven. There's more to it than that, but I don't want to spoil it.
I know, and I mean, I definitely appreciate that. Even like some of the like more filler episodes where it doesn't like progress the main plot necessarily. That's what filler means nowadays, because Zoomers. But because you know Zoomers are. Yes, I am, but I'm more of a, I'm a Zoomer who's on the edge where I'm more interested in millennial type stuff. Also, like, which one do I go? Sherry Gate, that's top. Because like my brother was born in '99 and he was more interested in buying up on stuff. But there we go. But yeah, because Zoomers and stuff, they all doing their fast zoomy modes, and I should have probably gotten on the green one, right? Wait, no, that's... Oh, that's a different one. That does all of them, I think. But so, yeah, you know what I mean.
This was described earlier in an earlier level, but I think we were talking, so you didn't necessarily read it. But the regular heat pad will cook yellow faster than it cooks blue. The extreme heat pad will cook them at the same time.
Is this like all the reading?
Yeah, so...
Good. Sure.
Well, you can press the help, but the help isn't very helpful. It's the original tutorial. It's long-winded and not very good. But yeah, there's.
It should just like have a big list of the reading to do. You know.
Yeah, I mean you can kind of get that from the help menu.
Deep purple. Deep purple. I don't get purple. Oh, radiation. Radiation done it. That's not gonna do it, is it?
Well, will it?
Maybe. Well, it's gonna do all of them. I am Ultimate Slate. Wait, I am Ultimate Topaz. That's the name of the game.
There you go.
Was there a gem in Steven Universe called Topaz minus future stuff? Which one was that?
There was an episode where 2 Topaz actually.
Oh yeah.
2 Topaz they formed together to kidnap a bunch of kids in town.
I like that gem. That's an interesting one. Also, why are there so many friggin' gems? Getting off track.
Because Because there's a lot of gems in real life.
Yeah, there's too many gems. Too many gems. I guess this counts as deep purple, doesn't it?
Yes, you are
I
now
just gotta.
deep purple.
I am deep purple, but I am also very impure. I
I
guess.
mean, all color in Topaz is caused by impurities, so...
Yeah, but still, you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm not like straight purple. This man's straight purple. That's
So Ratsu says, see, this is why I disagree about Steven Universe being either traditional filler or untraditional filler, as in the colloquial term, because the show is mostly about the characters and their relationships. Even those episodes that don't seem to progress the plot do, because their relationships affect the plot deeply.
too deep. Yes.
Sir Excellence says the color in most gemstones is caused by impurities. That is
Yes.
true, yes.
That's gonna be purple, so that's not gonna be the one. Or maybe it is. That's not gonna be the one.
Is it?
It's gonna be like a weird combo of these. I find I'm not really looking at the character as much as I am looking at like the
wheel.
The wheel, yeah, trying to get the right
Right.
combo of things. But where could it be? I think I was on purple for a second when I came back in here.
Ratsu says, I swear this ranting is just because I am an animation nerd in general, and not because I'm a Steven Universe hyperfan. Lol. I will say I am a Steven Universe hyperfan, so.
I would say I am both. I am both. I am animation nerd and well, mainly because like that's like one of the few things I can't do. One of the few pieces of art that
Right.
like really I can't like do is 2D animation, and that's why I respect it a lot more than other types.
Right.
I guess. It's like it's kind of hard to see like where it's gonna be going, if you know what I mean. Because like I'm afraid to jump on it if I have to like, because then I might have to like restart the whole puzzle.
Yep.
But then like if I do that, will it? But then this one might still train the same rate. But if I, you know,
What do you need to get through that door?
I need
Hold
sky
on, get off
blue.
the
Just
thing for a second.
yeah.
So you need sky blue. How do you get sky blue from where you are? So I'll tell you this here. The outermost color on the ring is the only one that presents in your character. That is the one that takes over. So right now, the outermost color is pink.
Oh
So
yeah,
how do
I
you
know that.
get it?
Yeah.
How do you get the outermost color to be sky blue?
You gotta get on something that'll give you blue, which
Do you?
or you gotta get on something that will drain the pink. But
Do you?
there's nothing. What?
How do you get rid of pink?
Oh. I forgot that was a system in the game.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. I forgot that existed. Sorry, this is my whole week. I'm big brain man, but Saturdays is my dumb brain day exclusively. I'm getting currently boiled alive. Ah, all right. Pale purple. That's not pale purple. That's sherry. Pale purple. But yeah, Steven Universe was pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm
And
currently. Oh yeah. Good.
When I was making this game, I had like just watched Steven Universe as well, and so I was trying to be very careful not to just make Steven Universe in this. I was trying to do my own thing, which I do think I succeeded at. So, and the lore of this world that I've created here isn't really explored all that much in this game, but there are things that are hinted at. So.
Wah. Got it. Wait. Oh, one more. But yeah. I'm currently... Oh.
You're currently...
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I'm currently rewatching, or almost done rewatching, Mystery Incorporated. I don't know if you've watched that one.
I started that a long time ago and never finished it.
I would say, I mean, not to knock the classics of, the completely ridiculous like 60s cartoons, but I would say it's probably the best Scooby-Doo, just in general.
I think that's a sentiment a lot of Scooby-Doo fans have, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. My peak Scooby-Doo is Scooby-Doo and the Loch Ness Monster. That's like peak Scooby for me.
Is that the live action one?
No, actually, now that you mention it, the live action ones are phenomenal.
Are
Although
they?
I have a rant about this.
Uh-oh, ranting.
There were two
coming.
things that Scooby-Doo Monster Island, which was the first live action one, there were two things that movie was going to do that ended up getting cut because they would have resulted in an R rating for the movie, because Hollywood is fucking dumb. The first one is... Ratsa says, I've heard this rant, lol. The first one is Shaggy was going to canonically be a stoner. They were going to have him hotboxing the mystery machine when the guy shows up to give him the letter, the invite to Spooky Island.
That feels like a meme. Like, that feels like somebody on Reddit would say, like, he was totally gonna be a stoner, dude.
Well, no,
if that's real, then
they ended up changing it to be he's just grilling in the mystery machine, and that's why there's smoke coming out the top. And they threw in a bunch of other weed jokes, like Mary Jane's favorite name and all this other stuff that was more subtle and therefore could get past the censors. But the second thing I'm even more mad about, and that is they were going to make Velma a canonical lesbian in that movie. Or it wasn't even going to be like a direct reference to her being a lesbian. They were just going to leave it super ambiguous. There was this one spot in the movie, in the original cut, where Velma gets really drunk and starts doing like a karaoke song or whatever, and she points, and it's unclear whether she's pointing to Fred or Daphne, and it's like a romantic song. And it's just, I'm mad that they didn't go with that, because Velma's a fucking lesbian and you cannot change my mind.
okay.
Sorry, rant over.
Fair. I mean, I've never seen the movies because I kind of always assume that they're probably really bad.
The live action movies, the original two live action movies, so that's Spooky Island and Monsters Unleashed, they are amazing. They're goofy, and they know they're goofy, but they're also amazing. And every other live action adaptation after that has just sucked. But those two original ones are just, they walk the line between being a serious thing and a just goofy joke fest, and it is perfect Scooby-Doo right there. I'm sorry, I'm probably distracting you from trying to solve these puzzles.
Hello, but yeah, I do agree that it's kind of like the best zone for Scooby-Doo to like operate in, because Mystery Incorporated is literally oh, how do I get rid of this blue? Mystery Incorporated is literally I don't know if you've ever seen, oh wait, this pale brown, is that what I need? Hey, no. Wait, what's going on here? What?
Oh, that can sometimes happen. It happens when like you move between a heater and a radiation pad too fast. I thought I fixed that, but I guess not.
But anyways, I was gonna say, Mystery Incorporated is literally, I don't know if you've ever seen Twin Peaks.
I've I've seen some of Twin Peaks, yes, not all of it.
You should definitely watch that as well. That's a fantastic show, and it's like it's a very spooky, weird, ethereal show. How did I get like this perfect centered tail? But I have to get it like a. Gotta get that one out of there somehow. But yeah, it's right in there, and it's really good. I don't know. That's all I gotta say about that.
Right.
Come on.
So, I could give you a
Okay,
hint
now
here.
show
You
it.
kind of stuck.
Yeah, I know. I have to go back and get that one, don't I? And then come back out through the gates because I need to be able to be pink or Swiss blue to get in
At
there.
this point, it would probably be easier to just restart the level.
Oh, okay. That's just something. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
Green.
basically, this level you shouldn't ever have to backtrack if you do it correctly. So remember what was taught in the earlier levels. Pale is the bottom rung of
Yeah.
the,
Oh
the
yeah.
ladder.
Oops. Yeah. It's like it's really hard to know with the fades, like when it's gonna pop in the next one. I don't know if that's just me. Probably.
Well, I tried to make it so that you don't have to ever guess really, because once the next run starts building up, you have time to then get off the pad before it pops again.
Mm-hmm. I mean that's true, but to be honest, I would almost prefer like a snapping thing, but that's probably just me because I almost prefer dev stuff in some scenarios, you know.
Right.
Just because it's like kind of clearer what is happening.
So
Swiss blue.
so like I said, you shouldn't. If you do it correctly, you will never have to backtrack.
So do I need
you
this?
You should be taking that chromium with you when you leave the first room. Yes.
So I need to get pale purple then, because I don't think I can get the pale green. Wait.
Correct. You cannot get pale green and also get the chromium out. That is correct.
Do I need to go through here and come back and grab it and then run back out?
Pale purple is the lowest tier purple. So how do you get the lowest tier purple?
It's on that one. I actually don't know.
In color theory, how do you make purple with color theory?
I assume it's the pink and blue because so blue?
That is correct. You gotta get one blue and one pink to get
whoops.
to get purple.
But I already have the
Yes, but the outermost
Oh,
ring
I messed
takes
it up.
priority.
That's why. Yeah.
So yeah, you're cooking yourself just a little too long in each of these.
This is a difficult game. Okay, so I guess it's just either.
We have talked through most of the levels that are supposed to teach you stuff, so.
Well, yeah, but also I'm not very good at puzzle games.
Right.
I guess would blue be easier to go for? Yeah.
So, here's a thing I would recommend. Don't only focus on what is directly ahead of you. Focus on what door you need to get through after that as well.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I got purple. So obviously not that one, because that would wipe me clean. Brown, though. Wouldn't I have to get all of them? Like center?
Yes, you have to get equal measures of red, yellow, and blue.
Is that even possible with what I have right now?
That is possible, yes.
Oh, what if I... this is a... same.
It will require a little bit of backtracking, but it is possible.
Oh. Because I need some yellow, don't I?
Yep.
Let's just. Is this just a brown? So. Oh, I can't actually tell where the brown like states are.
The brown doesn't show up until you get a full ring.
Right. So
Of
is
colors.
actual just brown like any full ring of colors?
Yes. So when all the colors are of equal values, then it will be. Then brown will show up.
Gotcha. So it's gonna be really hard to actually get through here without triggering that one. Or can I trigger that one? Oh, because then it's good. Oh, okay. I didn't even see that gate. My brain just like blacked it out. It was just like ring. There we go.
There you go. Now you got the brown.
Bing.
Now you got that, and there you go.
How many levels are in this?
There are 16 levels.
Oh. That's not so bad. I don't think. Alright, let's go red gate. Also just all the pink.
The levels are gonna get harder, so...
Oh, well, of course, yes. You said this wasn't for a jam or anything, this was just a...
This was me trying to make money as fast as I could. I made this in like 3 weeks. It took me 3 weeks to make this, and that included the art and everything. And then I was going to sell it to like armor games and cool math games and stuff like that. So I built it, I posted it, I sent applications to those websites, and everyone was just like, yeah, nah, brah. So it didn't really end up going anywhere than that. I did make $1 though, from Ratsu. She sent me $1 in donations, which if you guys want to support me, I mean, it's by no means required, but there is a donate button below the game when you play it online, so you can donate $1 or so. Shameless plug, but I'm desperate at this point.
I'm gonna have to go through it again.
Do you?
Because I messed it up.
I mean, now you do, but...
Yeah, I messed it up. I didn't get the right amounts.
Ratsu says, Cool Math Games is stupid because this game is a really good educational tool about gemology and color theory. Exactly. I figured, it's educational. They'll go crazy for it at Cool Math Games, but I guess not.
Should I get Imperial?
And that is the thing is, this isn't just a cool collection of mechanics. I actually researched how Topaz gets its color in real life, and I incorporated it into this. This is obviously like a sci-fi version of what modern gemologists do, but it is the same basic principles. Radiation gets you yellow and blue, chromium gets you red.
Oh, okay, so you can go, okay. I didn't actually need to backtrack the first time. Do that now.
Do you?
I do, yeah.
Ratsa says, but people don't think art knowledge and education counts as real education. Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
So I just need like one tick of yellow to actually get the color to transfer over? Right?
One tick of yellow to get the color to transfer over.
So like 2 orange to get in between?
Right,
red and...
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just make sure because I don't want to get rid of...
When 2 colors are equal, it makes the combination.
Oh no! I'm pale yellow. How do I get through there now?
How do you, indeed?
Ah. But then there's no... Then I have to go yellow, and then I'm uneven. Then I'm 2 yellow. Is that okay?
Are you?
Am I?
This one always tends to trip people up. And I can give you a clue if you want.
I gotta go, like, I either go Imperial, which is too much, or go Swiss Blue again, which can't, then I can't go through there, because I have to clear it. Yeah, what's the clue?
You were very close the first time.
In going back?
Yep. This one you do have to backtrack.
Okay. Because I figured, but because you can't go through there, obviously, but... Oh. Ah, come on. Ah!
Wait until the little one starts to go down. There you go.
Yeah, it's just, like, hard to...
It is hard to gauge.
Because
Like
I immediately start panicking once the small one starts going down. And it's like, oh, jump. Whoa. New change.
Yep.
It's a new biome.
Ratsu has PM'd me something. She says she thinks she got auto-censored again. She says, I took a lot of schooling to know what I know about art theory, art history, and art direction. But no one treats me like I know what I'm talking about. It sucks ass. Yeah, it is unfortunately an extremely undervalued field of study.
I'm putting on my gamer gloves because I genuinely think they make me better at games. They're just like they're literally just like constriction gloves for like arthritis and stuff for hand pain.
Right.
So I don't know. They actually helped me beat Dark Souls 3.
Oh.
Yeah. I put them on and then I immediately won the fight.
Right.
Okay, so pink is 2.
So with this one, I would recommend you see what the end gate needs and then work backwards from there.
What is Imperial Flame? Is it full everything?
Nope.
Oh, it's that one. It's full orange.
It is full orange.
Okay. Okay, well, I can dump these here. Oh, but I can't. Because I need 2 to actually run through here. Oh. Oh, yeah, there's 2. Ah, I forgot.
Yo, that is the thing that I think I need to communicate the most.
Mm-hmm.
That is currently not being communicated. Is the middle 2 tiers are the same value.
Mm-hmm. I would actually just like have it one like a visual thing, but only fill it up like halfway.
Right. Yeah.
So green from there. But...
Maybe split them horizontally in 2. That might work.
Yeah, could yeah, that could work actually. Yeah. It's very dramatic. So green, I just have to not go further. Oh, nah, I'm bound. This is actually kind of loud on my end. I don't think it's that loud on the stream, but... Oh yeah, two center ones, so I can carry that. So I can actually bring it up to the second layer. There we go. And if I drop this... drop 2, and then go through there. That's yellow. I do need more yellow, but oh, I do actually have 1.
You still have 1 chromium on you, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I just noticed that.
Gotcha. So, I'm actually really surprised because you've kind of struggled with a lot of the other puzzles, but this is the fastest I've ever seen anyone get this far in this puzzle.
I don't know, maybe it's the music. No, it's...
Maybe it's the gloves.
Yeah, it is the game. I just put them on.
You store your brain in your gamer gloves.
This is Jocool lore here. Get full flame orange. Wah.
So
My world record on that one?
think so. Other than like what I've been able to do, but I've built the puzzle, so. Um,
Uh-oh, new mechanics.
but yeah, the Imperial Flame is an actual, topaz, and it's really cool. It's like it starts yellow on one end and it's red on the other, and there's a cool blend between them. It's a really cool gem.
Why can I not go through? Oh, I have to put something on here? But how? Oh, okay, like that. Just kind of jam it in there. Oh, now it's gone back to the calm, relaxing rain music, and now I'm gonna fall asleep.
So, if you're wondering why you can take the cut topazes through the gate when you can't go through the gate, it's because you just lift them over the top of the gate.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Low radiation emitter. Oh, ow, radiation emitter.
I didn't want to program
I know, it's
edge
just
detection on the window. Okay.
obviously. Yeah. That's the kind of luxury feature you get only with like Unreal or programming it yourself manually. But it's fine. Yeah, just 2 of these. Oh. That just be okay. Okay, so it's just yellow. Orange, purple, gate. Oh, this is green. Huh, okay.
I do want to say, over the course of the stream, we've gotten 15 new views on Topaz and 8 new browser plays, so...
Awesome. That's me. I've played it.
That's you
8
doing at
times.
least one. Yeah.
Okay, so orange. This is just more green. How does more green help me?
It helps you if you accidentally cook yourself too much on that pad over there.
Yeah.
Some of the elements that I've put into these maps are in case you almost lock yourself into a place.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
That's what Sky Blue's little. Is that? How do I get more blue here? Do I need more blue? Kinda, because... Wait. Okay, hold on. Just basic orange. Is this one actually a trap? Because these are all pale...
It is not a
No,
trap.
that's sky blue. Okay, that's sky blue. That's not... Wait, that is pale. Pale blue. Well, then how are you supposed to get out of it with like nothing on you?
So what happens when you have one blue and one red?
Get purple, right?
Correct. And what are the gates to that room?
Pale purple. Oh, right, yeah. But then how do I get a blue? I only got green.
What did you learn about heat pads in a couple
Swiss blue.
levels ago?
Oh, that there's lighter ones. I still don't get how the lighter ones work though. It's like they sometimes target a different one. Do they target like the
all
other
heat
ones?
pads will affect yellow and blue only. The
Oh, because they're
regular
like.
heat pads
Oh.
will heat up yellow color centers faster than blue ones, so you can get rid of yellow quicker. The extreme heat pads will get rid of them both at the same time.
Right. Okay. Well, maybe you should like have these ones, like the purple, orange, and green ones, like be shrunken in a little bit. So like you can tell those are the like these are the primary colors, and those make the things. You know.
Right, right. I think I just am gonna overhaul the UI with something completely different. In all honesty,
Yeah.
because
so-
it does make sense to an extent, but I think it isn't very explanatory in how I want it to be.
Whoa.
There you go.
Gotta jump. Yeet. And then that's neither. Oh, that is pink. Okay, thought it was red. Okay, so orange. So I need yellow. There's a yellow emitter right here.
There you go.
Very useful. That's orange, which is level 2. Wah. I would have been annoyed if I had messed that up and I'd gotten like, I'd gotten like flame. That's sky. That's sky blue. Oh, wait, okay, so I gotta put this down here to even work this machine. Yeet. Wait, I can change the color of that? Oh, cool.
Yep, you can change the color of the radiation pad.
Sky blue.
I really love the mechanics I came up with for this game. I think it's really cool and all synergizes well together.
Yeah, there are actually really some very, very Portal stuff here. And actually, this game reminds me a lot of a VR puzzle game that I played a long while back. Actually, what is it called? I think I still have it installed somewhere. Hold on, it's on my Steam. Let me just search my library. Right. Transpose. I don't know if you've heard of that one.
I have not.
It uses VR's like perspective extremely well in a horrifyingly mind-bending like puzzle reality, which you'd probably like. But it's like I never finished it. It was that hard. It has to do with perspective and time. So like you record yourself doing an action, and then you go and you teleport onto the wall, and you record yourself doing an action, and then you go and teleport onto a moving platform that's upside down, and then you teleport like, it's really, really confusing and horrible, but it's great. Oh, I should put, that's a green, maybe grab a green thing. That's still doing blue more than green.
It's because blue is one notch ahead. So if you cook yourself down all the way, it'll reset you, basically.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget you can drop chromium.
Oh yeah, I have one. Well, yeah, but I do kind of need it, but not right now. Is there like anything? I mean, is there anything I missed in chat? I haven't read chat this entire stream.
I've been reading it. Last thing I was mentioned was Ratsu talking about her art knowledge.
Right. So. Exxon say anything?
Exxon, a while back, he was talking about playing some Legacy and listening to this in the background. And a little bit before that, he was talking about Stoner Shaggy. So.
Oh yeah. Pink gate. So I cooked all the way down. Pink is jump back out.
Ratsu says she also gave you some encouraging support.
I did see that part, but I was blazing through it so fast I only glanced at it.
Right.
Purple would be... Oh, so I can't actually... So I would need to have 2 in blue. Can I do that? Should be able to, I think. Yeah, there we go. Oh, but then I have to have Swiss. Oh, I should feel the...
You are so close. It's a little bit frustrating.
I know, it's like... When you know the solution of a puzzle, it's like so agonizing to watch somebody try and actually figure it out.
It's not just that, but you've literally said the solution a couple of seconds ago.
Well, I think I know what I need to do. It's like I can... But that's pink, so if I cook myself down, I can go through. But then that's a heat emitter, and I need to have a...
What would the heat emitter do to you if you have all pink?
Nothing.
Correct.
But then I pick up... Oh, that's not a... Oh, I thought that was another chromium.
Nope, it is not. It is a Topaz.
Because I thought I would go and I'd pick it up and I'd have an issue and I wouldn't be able to get out.
Right.
Alright.
So
That was just on my brain power right there. That's just me.
There you go.
Yellow. Imperial would be... Spring. Oh, that's orange.
Imperial
I
is
need...
the max yellow.
Oh, it is? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, because I'm looking at Imperial Flame. There we go.
There you go. This is one of my favorite levels, I think.
Mystic Gate. What? It's a Mystic Gate.
Mystic
It's mysterious.
just means it doesn't have a color assigned to it.
It's mysterious. It should be like black. So yeah, I mean, it kind of is. It's just a shadow.
So there's a story about Mystic Topaz that I want to talk about. So Mystic Topaz is a real thing in real life.
No, it's a mystery. It's mysterious. Nobody knows.
I absolutely loathe Mystic Topaz. I loathe Mystic Topaz in the same way I loathe it when people paint their Bionicle parts.
Okay, well, but why though?
It is a violation in my opinion. And that is extreme language, but I mean it. Basically, Mystic Topaz is somebody has taken a topaz and introduced a layer of titanium on the outside of the gem to give it a special way that it refracts light, and it makes it this mystical color that is like multicolored stuff. I would say bullshit.
I would say, especially in Steven Universe terms, that is a violation. That would be like that would be like, I don't know, body paint. That'd be weird. Oh no, that'd be like coating your heart in aluminum foil.
It'd be like tattooing your heart. It'd be like tattooing your heart. That's what it would be like.
I guess, yeah.
And aluminum foil is another good way to put it. But yeah, it is. I despise Mystic Topaz. So and when I introduced this concept of powering the gates with stuff,
and it's like
I needed like a black color.
Yeah, and that's like the pale brown, which would be everything. That's like the... Oh wait, how do I get out of here though?
You can drop chromium. you can.
Well, yeah, but once I get
chromium.
I know, but once I get on this, I'll be a color, and I can't go through here to...
I mean, you don't have to stop on the radiation pad.
Well, but I
Also,
do
Sir
because
Excellent
I
has
need
some
to
comments.
build up a but I need to build up a pale brown, which is everything, right? One of everything, and I need to switch this to be able to get one of everything.
Right.
But don't I need to
So,
switch it like 2 times?
do you though?
Well, green will just give me green.
Right.
Oh, wait, yeah, I just need yellow and blue, right? But I would still need yellow and blue, right?
But
So I need
yellow
like...
and blue is what creates green.
Oh, so,
So
if I have a green
when
one,
when you're on a green radiation pad,
ah,
it gives you both yellow and blue, thus causing green.
right,
It doesn't actually give you green.
right. That makes sense, yeah. And I did not even notice that before. It's just
Right.
way too many. That needs to be pale.
Yeah, it needs to be pale. So Sir
Hey.
Excellent has a couple of comments. He says, "Oh no, I walked all the way to the Kokini and
He said
realized that
something before
Matoro
that.
isn't there. Now I have to walk back to Kokoro."
He said something before that.
He was talking about just what he was talking about before when you were asking what's going on in the chat.
Yeah, because we were talking about animation, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Was that the guy who did the stop motion of the Always Sunny in Philadelphia Bionicle stuff? Because that's really, really good stop motion. If so, that's high quality stuff.
I'm not familiar with that. No, I don't think.
It's just scenes from Always Sunny, but it's
right.
Bionicle characters or like Bionicle mocks. It's funny.
I've not seen that.
Oh, I need one of these in here, don't I?
Yep, you do. So, Sir Excellent also says Mystic Topaz is kind of like those quartz crystals that people coat in a thin layer of bismuth. Yep, that is exactly what it is. And it to me it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
No, I see now. So I'm just to burn myself when I leave. What did Cool Math Games say? Did they say this is too violent? You burn yourself alive every few seconds.
No, Cool Math Games, I think what they said was it's a cool concept, but it doesn't really we don't really think it'll have appeal beyond a niche crowd of Topaz enthusiasts, I think is how they put it.
Topaz enthusiasts. Yeah, exactly. But isn't their website for kids for learning?
It's meant to make more Topaz enthusiasts. That's
exactly.
the point.
That's the whole point. You don't go and you play a ball game because you like how a ball rolls. You play it because it's fun.
Yeah.
You're not a ball enthusiast. That's not a good. That's not exactly a great example. You don't play Fire Boy and Water Girl because you're an enthusiast of elemental people. And well, maybe you do, but still.
Right. The guy who was reviewing my game, he only played like 4 levels, which I understand you can't play an entire game because you've got like 100 games to go through in a day, but like play a little bit more than 4. It's barely out of the tutorial at that point. Like,
well, he a game reviewer, well, for a site, but like he a game wait, that's the same thing. He's a games reviewer. You know, that's what they do. They just don't play video games. That's how the world works. I don't know.
But yeah, he also the guy also, I say he because I don't actually know, and it just seemed like a he to me. But he also said it was also confusing because I picked up a silvery rock and it gave me red, and that didn't make sense. You'd think a red thing would give you red, and I'm like, my guy, it's chromium is a real thing. I can't just make up a color for it.
I mean, you could, but it wouldn't be realistic. Why are there 2 over there? What's the point of that? If that's the exit. Oh, because it's not the exit. Okay. Because you gotta go and go around. Sky blue. Is that a car? In the ambient effects, there's a car.
A car?
I think so. There's like a whoosh past my right ear, very slowly. It's like in the distance. I don't know if I heard that.
There's a whoosh sound when you go through the gates.
I actually can't hear that, but no, that's not what I was talking about. It was like a car sound and whoosh, like past my right ear. I don't know if my brain made that up. It occasionally does stuff like that, but if it was just like free sounds, then you know.
Yeah.
There is this like loud squeaking in the background of this one. I don't know. I like listening to free sound ambience in like video games and stuff because there's just random like little bits and pieces of like that guy's house and like and what he's doing and what's happening outside.
I wanted to actually do my own sounds, but I didn't have the time really.
Sounds are hard to do. I mean, it's not really worth doing unless you're like on a super high budget project or not like, you know, you can focus a lot on the sounds specifically.
Right.
Look at this. What is this? This one's green, but it's giving me unevenly. What's going on here? Okay. I can't get an actual green from this. What's going on? Is it because I have this? That would make sense. This one's a regular heat. This one heats blue slower. Is that? That's
yes,
right.
That is how it works.
Oh, okay. So I have to have sky blue to get the. Oh wait, no. I just had to get rid of it. Okay. Yeah. No. I think this is good. Sky blue. That's red. Don't have enough for red yet, I think. Get it. I understand, I think. Okay. Power, that's just power. Does the color matter for power? Oh yeah, it's the gate color, right?
You can put the gems in either order and it is still possible. Both ways.
Right, because this one just doesn't... This one doesn't control a gate, it controls a button, so it's like... Do I need to be that color to push the button?
That one does not control the button.
It doesn't? It looks like it does.
Follow it further.
Oh, it goes to...
Yep, there you go.
What the... What's this? What's what? Oh, what? Yeah, what's happening here? What? It's like.
What?
Hold on. Oh, I dropped that. There's like, I'm getting Swiss blue topaz here or some. Is that me? But there's like a, right here.
What the?
Swiss blue topaz. It's right there.
What?
Yeah, you left a little box.
I don't even know what happened there. Okay, I guess I didn't.
There's just a little
delete a thing
interaction box, yeah. So I need to be blue. Swiss blue. It keeps making me think of Swiss chocolate. I'm like, give me a
Well,
Swiss chocolate crown.
I named the topazes off of real world names.
I know, it's just...
So there's Swiss blue, and then the deepest blue is London blue.
Mm-hmm. Bing. Pink. Hey. How did I carry them one at a time earlier? What did I do? Is it this? Oh
Yep,
no, I can carry both of them. I just need to... Oh, but it's gonna be annoying about it, isn't it? Oh no, what? Hey. Can I only carry? Oh no, we're good.
Now you just need to get them down.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Lots of stuff from Exelon.
Yeah, I'm restarting. I went back again, and Matoro still wasn't there.
That's
I tried
Matoro
notice
for
that he
you.
didn't unload/teleport. Yeah. 25 minutes successfully wasted.
Sorry.
He also says, I can attest to sounds being hard. I tried replacing a sound effect in Legacy, and the game just crashed every time the sound played.
Well, I mean,
The art
that's...
style... Sorry, continue.
Yeah, you know, it's just, I mean, that's just... We were talking about, like, actually creating custom sounds or recording custom sounds for your game or whatever. But
Yeah.
either way, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The art style kind of reminds me of Hyper Light Drifter. I've never played that. Probably because it doesn't have strong outlines, and the other outlineless pixel art style I know, Enter the Gungeon, has a lot more vibrant colors.
Yeah, I think I even have Hyperlight Drifter. I just haven't played it. I wanted to at one point, but I just did never get around to it. How on earth am I gonna get these hair things down here? Right down there. Right down. Dang down. Oh, can't do that one. Gotta go green. Wait, I got down here before. What am I dumb stupid? Because I just gotta stand on this for a second.
You gotta cook yourself all the way down, otherwise you'll just keep getting blue.
Yeah. And more. Wow. No, one more. Wait. One more? No, because I can't.
What can you do, though?
This.
Yep, there you go.
What does that remind me of? Is I think it's Portal. There's like one level in Portal where you have to like kind of move things individually through like a gate. I don't know if that was Portal. There's one puzzle game that's like kind of has the aesthetic.
A lot of them tend to use bunny hopping like that.
Barrel through that gate.
There you go.
Oh no, I gotta be pink again. Okay. Hook them right down. Hey, already on level 13. How long has it been? Oh, an hour 17.
It's been an hour 16, yeah, so you're making good progress. Okay, so on this level, there's always a bug that happens, and I'm very curious to see if it happens to you too. Because I thought I fixed this bug like 100 times, but every single person has found a new way to do the bug. So...
Hopefully I don't get it unless it's something useful. Then I hope I do get it.
It is a level breaking bug. And not in the fun kind of level break where you can get to the end of the level. It's just you cannot progress.
Well, that's great. a yellow gate. So, so I was just thinking, are you planning on making this like a proper, like, remake this sort of in Unity into like a bigger game to like sell on Steam or something?
Possibly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of two minds about it, because like I could put in the work to do that, but at the same time, would it really be any more successful than it is now? So it's kind of like a conflict within my mind about what I want to do with it. But I'd love to make more games in the series with other gemstones. Like the one I want to do next is Alexandrite. Because Alexandrite has this really cool property where it has a different color depending on whether or not it's in sunlight.
Oh, that could lead to some pretty cool mechanics.
Exactly,
where do I need to put this? There's a bunch of different these things.
There are a bunch of different gems, yes.
Oh, to get to the... Yeah, I see, because I need to be able to get in there when I'm red.
So, to get to red, you need to have 2 pink gems.
Right, yeah, and so I need purple and orange? No, wait. Oh, just 2 pink gems to put on this.
Yep,
so I need
combined together.
Which I will need to be... What does this do? So I'm gonna need to be able to jump in there and drop a pink. That's the only thing I can do to get rid of colors. What's purples? Let's go in there with green. Oh, that's okay, that'll be useful. Let me manage to get the purple. Which is blue. Yep, okay. See, I'm getting the hang of it now. It takes me a minute, but with the gamer gloves on, I'm ready to go. Oh, is 2 blues gonna do a blue? Yeah, 2 blues gonna do a blue, obviously. What am I, insane? 2 blue, just make it more blue. That's what it do. Yeah. This is the first time I've seen London blue. Excellent. Should I play that on stream, or is that more of like a chill, off-stream kind of game? Like Zelda? Is it long? A 2D top? It's top down? Could have sworn it was, maybe I'm thinking of a different game. Thought it was like kind of over the shoulder, or like, not necessarily over the shoulder, but more like isometric.
I'm not familiar with this game, so I couldn't say.
Me neither, but I mean, that's about all I got on it. Ta-da! Oh, dang, another dramatic level. What's the deal with like the dramatic levels all of a sudden coming out?
This to indicate harder levels.
Mm.
The mood change kind of like gets you focused and
right.
And stuff.
I mean that it did definitely help on the on the last one, because I did that really fast. But I thought we were gonna go through like a bunch of different biome changes or something to keep it interesting.
Right.
You know?
I mean, I could have done that, but I didn't want to make 600 different tile sets.
Fair, yeah. Just to do different colors. This one is green. This one is blue.
It's not as simple as adding a hue slider to it.
Oh well, yeah, probably in like whatever this engine is. And like Unity, you just like pop a needle on there and it's like bang.
Well, it wouldn't even work in Unity because some of the floor like shadowing and stuff is part of the wall tile set.
With a lot of reworks in Unity, it would work pretty easily. There you go. This should give me white. It should give me white color.
What would white radiation do?
Well, it would just act as a heat emitter. That would be kind of cool, actually. It would just like take down
radiation heat emitter.
It just take down all of them.
Yeah.
Or it'd actually be interesting if it took down all of them except for your chromium, like including your side ones. That'd be weird.
Well, the orange, green, and purple are because of how the light interacts with the chromium and the yellow color centers at the same time.
Oh yeah, but I mean, just as a as a gameplay mechanic, it might be interesting. I don't know how you'd utilize that.
Accurate.
Well, yeah, but still, it would be neat, at least.
Straxlon says, I have 19 hours on Hyperlight Drifter, which was a single playthrough with hunting down most of the collectibles and upgrades, so you could probably beat it in 3-ish streams.
Yeah, I got you. I'll look at it. Oh, it is isometric? Okay, gotcha. So if it is the game I'm thinking of, then I probably want to play it. But we'll see. This is a pink gate? That would make me sure. No, that would make me pink. Okay. Ding. Ding. That doesn't do anything. What? What's that there for?
That is there to prevent you from getting stuck.
Yeah, I imagine that was the case, because I was like, it's kind of weirdly placed.
Yeah.
Huh. Huh. I see. He doesn't see. So yellow. So I'm gonna need the yellow gem from here. Oh, I could just actually yoink it and go through here. That was difficult. So I should just be able to spam it all, but I got so I just gotta get all the chromiums. Then I gotta get yellow. Stay yellow. A bit. Wait. You should probably be able to scroll over your character to see what color you are. You know.
Yeah.
Real Topaz.
Yeah.
Yellow. Oh, okay. Oh, so one too many? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Wrong thing. There you go. Oh, no, there. Right, back. Put it back. Put it back, please.
E.
Oh, whatever. It's not working.
What?
I had to drop my chromium first. Oh, there we go.
That's weird.
Oh, so I need one more yellow. Oh, wait. Ah, I did all that. I know what I need to do. That makes it an Imperial Gate. So if I get the yellow... Wait. I know what I'm doing. Yes. There we go. Nailed it.
Nice.
It took a second.
Final level, here we go.
Cracks gamer knuckles in gamer gloves. Let's go. Okay. I'm in a cell. Why am I in a cell? Are we escaping prison? I mean, there's a lot of gates here, so I guess that makes sense.
I mean, I'll just say it. Yes, you are escaping a prison. The first level was your cell that you escaped from. And now you've been trying to make it out of the prison entirely.
Yeah. I've been escaping from the prison of my mind as a rock. What are they actually, like... I don't know if this is a Stellaris only thing, but is it called, lithoids? Are like rock people?
I'm pretty sure that's a Stellaris only thing.
Really? I thought it. I could have sworn it was like a science thing.
I just called the characters in this. I just called them Topazes. Lithoid might be an actual thing, but it's
because it's like rock, like
person.
Well, not necessarily crystal, but it's like lith, as in like that's like a rock.
Stone
thing.
Or stone-like is what lithoid means.
Yeah. So it's yeah. I don't know. That makes sense to me. Stellaris logic. Okay, so Imperial get yellow. Still logic. Okay. What's the best way to go about this? Oh jeez. So this guy. Okay, so I just need a blue. Where's a? Oh, that's a blue. But I need to have to get to that, which is yellow, pale yellow, white. But I can only heat, so I can't. Can you go either of these directions, like to get to?
No, you can only go one of the directions to get to the.
One of them is a.
It's not so a red herring.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because it was because they both loop back.
Yeah, I suppose you could go two ways, but one of them you have to go the first way first. So.
Pink.
And actually, no, you couldn't go two ways because you need that gem to go the second way.
Yeah, the only. Yeah, that's true. And the only way to like. Pale orange, pink, pale yellow.
Ratsu says Stellagic is pretty stalactite. Ah. Ha.
Incredible.
Ha.
That's pale orange. Pink is. So I need to pick up a thing. Oh, from. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so I'll just start, I guess, because this is going to be a nightmare if I mess it up.
Remember, you can't actually get stuck.
I know, but, like, it's going to be a nightmare having to, like, jump through all the different loops that I need to get back.
Honestly, I think this level is the one people restart the most.
Yeah, just because, like, you have to kind of...
There's a lot of steps involved.
It's really the best to just sort of think about it all the way first. Okay. So we'll blue the dog. But I literally can't get through that pale yellow gate. Pale orange gate. I need to be able to drop one in there, I think.
Ratsu says, when I played it, this level was very different. This format is so much easier to think through. Yeah, I made a lot of changes. When Ratsu played it, there was actually, you see all that black space underneath the socket up there on the
Oh
on
yeah.
the left, right, on the right. That used to have like 6 more cells were in that space there that were just all red herrings basically. So I removed them all because they served no purpose and just served to confuse.
Yeah, I think it's best to not like have basically any red herrings. Just have a this whatever this
Yep.
is. I mean, I don't
Yep.
know how to make puzzle games. That's one thing that I always have a really hard time with. Is like
Yeah. Red
Even-
herrings can be done in puzzles, but they should serve a purpose. They shouldn't
Like-
just be red herrings.
yeah, but even like when I'm trying to like write mystery stuff, it's like you have to work backwards, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
so this is the mystery. Now that sounds boring, but the interesting part is how we get to it. Now how do we
Right.
get to it? Can't just
Right.
say it all. It's annoying. Oh boy, okay. So I can't go through there, but I can't do that because that needs to be sure and it needs to be pink. But... oh, I can get out of there from there. I think I need to yeet through that. I can't go through. Arg.
You can get those
can.
chromiums out of there though.
Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to get through to here and put one there without being trapped. Because now, wait. So I go in with 1. That'll be Sherry. Yeah. And then I pick it up, that'll be pink. And then I pick it up, that'll be also pink. Dang it. Ah.
One more. You can place them down.
Yeah. Oh, I could, but I can't drop one in there if I use the orange gate.
Correct. You wouldn't be able to drop them in there.
But how am I actually supposed to? You can't get out of that. That's literally you cannot. You can only get into it.
Well, you could get out of it.
Well, but you can't go through the. Oh yeah, you do actually. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. But you only are sure it, but then you pick it up and you can't drop it in there. Oh wait, no. Okay. Wait, I think I get it. Because then you could drop it and go out the way. Yeah,
There you go. There you go.
I forgot about the 2 thing again. But now what am I going to do? I just wanted to drop these here, didn't I? But we can go through this one. This serves no purpose. Except for maybe
Does it serve no purpose?
depositing a chromium. But let me think about that. Probably pale yellow. I don't even know how. I guess I could drop all mine and grab that. Then I wouldn't have the ability to get out of there.
Would you?
Because I need yellow. Because
Really?
there's.
Would you?
Well, I could come back and. Oh yeah.
Yep. The cut gems don't change your color.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. But also, I didn't realize I could literally just come back through here and just do this.
Right.
But now I actually can't get out though, because I have to drop these somewhere, my chromiums.
You could drop them right there. Or not right where you are, but where you were a second ago.
Yeah. And I can get out through there. I guess that'd be best, because then I can get through to there. And it's the sky blue, which is first one. Finally, that's on there. Okay, so that's a power conduit. That's a pale orange gate. So
Now how do you get through that pale orange gate?
yeah, weaving my way through this somehow. That's how you do it. It's the same here. So that's pink. There's 2 pinks. Do 1 pink. They go through there, but then you gotta get the yellow. So maybe hop in with a yellow, just a basic yellow.
Don't forget there is one more chromium down there hiding behind that gate.
Yeah. Hop in with a basic 1 yellow, but I would need one of these.
Don't forget there's another chromium down there hiding behind that gate.
I know. Oh, I thought you meant that one.
No.
That's a different gate. I did not see that one. It was hiding behind the gate. Very well. Okay. Yeah, so now... And that's a pink gate, so I gotta do is go in here.
Finally,
pink,
on the last level, you're starting to understand the mechanics.
Well, it takes me a little bit. Like I said, I'm not very good at puzzle games, but it's just some of the mechanics are like kind of taking a bit longer to set in for me here.
Right.
But the issue now is I can't go through the white, so I'm yellowed.
Correct.
So I need to pick up 1, go through there, drop 2, go through here, grab 1, go through here, button, drop 1, hit it.
There you go.
Once that all came together, that was actually pretty awesome. Going the do. Yeah. Yay! But what about the others? I don't know, they're like kind of just roaming around.
So if you actually stay on this level for a while, you see that guy who's walking around down there?
What's he doing?
That is a Mystic Topaz. He's for some reason not
in the cell. He's the bad guy.
Quite possibly.
Also, is this a person?
Is it?
I think it is. You're just picking up people, putting them in like the power sockets.
Yep.
Nice.
Those are your dead friends that you pick up and use to get out.
Oh yeah, because they're cut topaz.
They're cut topaz. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
Also, I wonder if he's gonna do it. It's very rare, but occasionally, if the AI is working with you, Mystic Topaz there, he will walk down into that cell with the red gem, pick it up, and then take it off screen. But the AI's really gotta work with you. It's just a random direction and a random interval.
So it's just like if he walks over it, he'll pick it up?
Yeah. If he walks over it, he'll pick it up, and then if he walks off screen, he'll come back without it.
That's really cool.
Ratsa says, "You used your dead friends, you monster."
GLaDOS would approve.
That's Crystaleers Topaz's tale.
Oh, that's really, really good.
Thank you. Cool Math Games doesn't seem to think so, but thank you.
I genuinely think this is like... I'm just trying to think like... It's definitely better than a lot of the Cool Math games.
Right.
It is at least on par with the amount of fun I had with my friend doing like double like same keyboard co-op with Fireboy and Water Girl. Yeah.
How did I know that's what you were thinking of?
Absolutely. Weirdly gives me some of them vibes as well, but
yep, it definitely was kind of an inspiration. I mean, it doesn't really match up at all to Fireboy and Water Girl, but Fireboy and Water Girl is one of my favorite games from one of those sites. So yeah. Ratsu says, to be fair, most of the kids who play on Cool Math games are like between 10 and 15. This might be above most of the skill levels to parse out, lol. Actually, it's funny you say that. My friend Luke, I sent him this game, and he actually gave it to his sister to play, and his sister's 15. And she was able to play it fine. So,
yeah,
15-year-olds can figure it out.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if they're like in geology class or like art class or whatever. But or if they're bored in geology and or art class and just want to do something, on like a secret on your like a laptop, whether you're not paying attention. But yeah, I don't think it's above their skill level. It's definitely this is one
There's
of the
definitely a learning curve.
yeah, this is one of those cool math games where you take it home and you actually play it a little bit at home to try and figure it out, just because like you're interested about it.
Ratsu says, I might have to get my daughter to play it then, see if an 11-year-old can play it. Yeah, that might be fun.
Mm. So
But
that was awesome. Yeah. Okay.
That's Crystaleers Topaz's Tale. Like I said before, I might do Crystaleers Alexandrite, or maybe
Crystaleers
even
2.
I may even do Crystaleers Alexandrite and Topaz.
Whoa.
Because I was
Same
actually going to say
keyboard
this
co-op.
earlier, but we got sidetracked a little bit.
Mm.
Topaz actually has a reaction with light as well, with sunlight as well. The sun will actually cook Topaz in a similar way to the basic heat pad will. So, so it would be interesting to have those sunlight mechanics for Alexandrite, and then have the dual purpose of using them with Topaz as well.
Yeah, that could be really cool. Doing some of that classic same keyboard co-op. You really don't see that in games at all anymore, which is sad.
No.
So do that, please, and that would be cool. Let me see if I actually have this downloaded, and if I do, I can show off not what I made, but what my brother made and was cool, and I was kind of in. Is this actually the latest one? Goats on a Bridge or Sim Keyboard Hero? I have not heard of that one.
I've not heard of that either. The last same keyboard game I played was Fireboy and Water Girl, because I played through like all of them except for the last one.
I remember
making this game.
I remember what the last one I played was.
What?
It was Nidhogg.
What?
Nidhogg. It's not a Flash game. It's it's like a pixel art sword fighting game.
Right.
But it's same keyboard co-op, and I think you can also connect a controller as well. Why are there no 4x3 settings for this? 1920 1080. I close this. But yeah, it's actually really cool. It's actually one of my favorite. The stream
has gone weird.
It's gone wacky.
Maybe go to the just talking page.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm just transitioning to this so we can show it off.
Right.
Yeah. So no, not that. There we go. And it will probably be, fixed. Yeah, it's fantastic. I recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. It's not just a sword fighting game. It's side-scrolling. It's fencing. It's not just sword fighting, and it's really quick and fast-paced, and like it's hard to explain. It's like you can move the sword up and down. There's like 3 settings, and you kind of have to anticipate what the other person's gonna do. And like you can do like a roll attack, and like you can throw the sword at them, and it's fantastic for like a bit of 2-player co-op fun, because it's I don't know. I highly recommend it. Definitely play it. there's one time when um, I don't know. I don't know. It's just so great. We should get to playing this. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is actually the latest build. I probably should have downloaded the newer version. But yeah. So this is my brother's game. It's called Mech Encounter on itch.io, and I haven't actually played it like properly. I've done a bunch of testing and stuff for it, and I advised a lot in quotation marks. But I don't know if you've ever
Right.
played any mech type games, but
A
you
few.
got your mech bay here. It's inspired by Mech Warrior 2, and this was made for the uh, Mech Jam 3, and he made this in 2 or 3 weeks. This whole
Right.
game. Um, and I did the weapon models and a few things.
Right.
Um, yeah, what's the good ones? What's the good one? So obviously you have a max tonnage, and that affects your max speed, and your you can't have a certain amount, and these are based on what button it fires on. So you can have literally everything fire on one button if you want to, which is hilarious. But um,
That is pretty
that
cool.
best not to do that because then yeah. So reason why I'm playing this is that currently, I mean, he tends to shift around a lot on projects, but currently he's working on um do the MRMs. Currently he's working on this game, but again, essentially, he's working on a much more fleshed out version of it
Right.
that he's
The
planning on
old remake.
releasing. Essentially, it's not a remake so much as it is like a sequel. It's is it actually still showing the options menu? What the heck? What is
Oh,
going on
what?
there?
It is. Why?
Um,
That's weird. Maybe
Here, I'll change the capture type.
there's. Yeah.
There you go. There you go. It's showing this.
Okay.
This is what it's supposed to be. There you go.
Right.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
saying you
There
got
we go.
your weights, your max speed. It affects your max speed, so like you can change this and it changes your max speed. You know, and these are your button prompts, the ones that you're gonna use to fire them.
Right.
Um, and you can put them on the different sides, etc. And yeah, should I put this on the shoulders maybe?
Ratsu says, I love that UI background. It reminds me of Heavy Gears UI. I'm assuming she's talking about the options menu.
Yeah, because that was all that was shown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. He did that kind of like as a like sort of 90s style thing. You can see this is like very heavily posturized in the background and stuff, like very crunchy. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I'm gonna be quite slow in this, but yeah, let's go. So this is the whole thing you can do. He
Oh gosh.
wrote of all this the mission briefing and the lore, and there's a picture of the map and a 3D render, and basically you're a mercenary who this is I don't know, I've never heard of Heavy Gear, but it's definitely inspired a lot by Mech Warrior 2 and generally just all the Mech Warrior games. Um, and so essentially you have been hired as a mercenary to go to a planet and destroy a bunch of strategic assets set up by the Synthonic Blade Paladins, and it's in a desert. And the company doesn't know what's actually going on, but the Synthonic Blade is sort of like a weird cult who worships an AI that they call the Princess, and they're trying to do some nasty, weird stuff on this planet with like they're setting up
Right.
AI relays and maybe like fusion reactors or something. And it is 4x3 only.
Right.
So yeah. Oh yeah, this isn't the wait. Is this actually? This is kind of an old version. Like there's no
Hmm.
voice acting actually. Okay, there's actually voice acting. Let me real quick just
Oh. Right.
because that's kind of
Ratsu
a big
says,
part.
"Oh, I have some fun facts I just found out." Lol. What you got for us, Ratsu?
We just download the new version. Real quick, set it up. Bada bing, bada bing. I'll put the link to it in the description after the stream is over, I think.
Oh, Ratsu says, faced with the loss of the BattleTech Mech Warrior property, Activision acquired exclusive worldwide rights to video games based on the Heavy Gear series. Heavy Gear was developed by largely the same team which created Mech Warrior 2, although a significant addition of Frank Evans, then best known for Earth Siege 2. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that is. But there's yeah, I do know that BattleTech is quite nasty with their like, I guess, like lawsuits, their properties, because they have sued over the design of mechs before. So like if a design looks vaguely familiar to one of their designs, they're like, you stole that. So it's yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is.
System initialized. This mech is property of Xperi Mercs. Please show your pilot identification card. Welcome back 46643.
Let me actually, there we go. There's a cool, yeah, so there's quite a bit of, there's a cool intro, a little bit. Wow, that actually like destroys my headphones.
Your headset?
Yeah, it's too bassy. But yeah, so this is like, you know, every MechWarrior game where basically you have a throttle and it is just set, and you just walk in the direction of the arrow, and you have a separated torso movement. See?
Yep.
And your twist is on the top and the bottom right as well. And then obviously the list on the right is your weapons, and 2 is right click and 1 is left click, and 3 is middle click. And you could also zoom. And there's advanced view, which is like
just a wireframe.
Yeah, it's just wireframe, so you can tell the damage of stuff. And there's also separated thing, because if you can see on the top right, there's a G versus an F, which gimbal means you could fire it like that, versus F is fixed, so it's like no, those are gimbaled as well. F is fixed, so it's just like straightforward.
Right.
Torso. So I'm gonna get these going. Like you can see. I hope that's not. Oh, ow. Okay, this is actually.
Sir Exelon says, "Why is it that every time I think I figured out how wide the Taraga crashed the game, they prove me wrong? At least now I've figured out how to prevent the Kinyu Nui cutscene from crashing."
Yeah, I don't know. I hope that. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, that seems to be fixed. I was having an issue. It was like spazzing out in my headphones with the amount of bass on the one specific particle cannon sound, which I know my brother, he said he did have issues with the amount of sounds. For some reason they were like cutting out and having a bunch of different weird issues. But yeah, you can see that's like the damage of the building is like red.
Right, gotcha.
And yeah, I did voice acting.
Those are crusty particles.
Yeah, those are intended to be crusty though, because
that was meant as a compliment, not a so.
And the sound design in this is actually really good. I hope the volume is good enough for people to hear it.
Yeah.
and bang, there goes the arm, and he says, "He's got my arm," because I did voice acting for this.
Right.
There's the epic particle cannon. And you can see on the bottom right, I am a bit damaged as
Your
well.
damage, yeah.
And my
That's pretty cool.
weapons are actually quite damaged. That's my MRMs on top.
Right.
So actually, if there's also an overheat thing, so let's stop. So if I shoot specifically my particle cannon too many times, which is a laser, obviously, see the thing.
Yeah.
If I shoot it too many times in succession, the heat. See, I start getting warned. If I shoot it too many times, it'll actually start damaging my weapons based on the amount of heat, and then if I shoot it past the limit, it'll actually explode them and do damage to the surrounding parts.
Oh no.
Yep.
Rutz
Which
says
is
it feels so much like heavy gear. I love it.
That's the little missiles.
Right.
Also, a little bit of a cheat. If you actually destroy like one of the legs, they go down because he didn't have time to program like actual. Still quite a bit of an issue with like, you know, should they limp or should the leg not get destroyed? Because it looks quite silly if they just walk around with like missing leg.
Hopping around like C3PO
Yeah.
on one health in the Lego games.
Yeah, they literally do that in MechWarrior 2, and it's actually kind of funny, and it kind of ruins the aesthetic. There's the dropship. I gotta destroy the dropship now. But yeah, so oh, he's got missiles. Oh, I got one of my particle cannons destroyed.
Oh.
And one of my miniguns as well. Good job beating Legacy for the 150th time, Exelon. Well done. Also, by the way, do you guys, specifically you, Exelon, do you recognize the... Uh-oh. Do you recognize this here mesh? This rock mesh right there? I think you might.
Is it used in like one of the old versions of Powahee?
No, it's used in the current version of Powahee. It's his mesh, so he just used it.
Right.
Which is, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's just the canyon meshes.
Right.
Oh, I got sniped.
Wow, damn.
Let's do the meme build, which is just like, well, I'll do a mini meme build, which is just like the funny one that's not actually that useful.
Okay.
But then I'll do the actually kind of powerful meme build. So watch this. This is all one key.
Oh boy.
Let's go. And I'm also really fast. I'm really fast because I got the
warning here.
Yeah, just don't look at the top right of the screen.
Flashing lights, yikes.
Yeah, you can see which ones are fixed and which ones aren't. It's based on the like where you put it, which slot.
Right.
So like the arms can gimbal, I think, and the cockpit and other ones can't. But yeah. I'm just gonna see, this one's the one that's you got a lot of speed. This is the meme build where you got a lot of speed, but you don't have like a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Which is actually kind of nice because these are quite viable builds as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, those are the weird rock formations where you find the couriers of the shipping, the pink rookie shipping business, whatever. Ah. Let's go. I'm gonna beat this. Oh, I should stop. There we go. Let's do the cheaty mode where you shoot the feet.
Right.
Oh no, I'm about to overheat. Okay, we're good. Ah. Ah. Nailed it. Yeah, everybody should download this and play it. It's fun. I wonder if this still works, actually. Hold on. Come on. Come on down. Oh no, okay, we're good. Does this still work? Can I still do this? Do I win? Uh-oh. I don't think I won. You can't destroy it from down here, I don't think. Nice fix them. That used to be a thing where you could do that.
I mean, it makes sense. If you can shoot it, you should be able to damage it.
Yeah, but I don't know if like it was a temporary fix for like just for the jam, so that I'm almost like I'm yellow dead.
Yeah.
Ah, those are the SRMs, which I haven't even shown you yet. They're actually quite fun. Just to sort of like see. Oh, he's got the sniper. Ah, yeah. Oh, don't snipe me again. I'll get the sniper first. Wow, there are a lot of dudes over here. I forgot he added a lot more.
Ratsu says, I almost want to say go more crusty and make the terrain textures similar to Valheim terrain textures.
I have not seen Valheim's terrain textures, but I imagine it is just blocks.
It's pixely, yeah.
Yeah. So here's the slightly less of a meme build. That's too much. That's also too much.
Weight exceeds limit.
Yeah, there's actually like a limit of can't go too crazy. That's gonna be 3. Oh, 3, 2. So watch what these SRMs do. So they're on my shoulders. So you can see they're like look like massive ears in the bottom right.
Yep.
This is what they do. Wait, no, those are the MRMs. Those are the basic like shoot the missile. This is what they do.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what that guy was doing to me earlier.
Right.
Of course, now I'm really slow. So that's the trade-off. This is just like Dark Souls. Exactly, you gotta have the builds. That's why you should download it and play it, excellent. Just so you find the optimal build. They're really short range, but they do a lot of damage when you actually get in there. I shouldn't have put these on the bottom. It does also change like your aiming slightly when you put them on different angles. So like obviously that one should be placed higher up because of gravity. Gravity. Come on now. Watch
Ratsu
this.
says, one of my favorite builds in heavy gear was a super light glass cannon build that made you go stupidly fast to the point that you could never get a hit, lol.
That's quite fun. Let's go. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. I don't care about the objective. See, also with these, they're not very great at like super close up.
Yeah.
Because they go up. That's not gonna be as much of an issue in the next game, but bam.
I mean, it successfully weakened them up for your main cannons.
Mm-hmm. I like how I have one minigun left. Let's go. Let's do the sniping.
No.
I think that may have hurt me as well.
Yeah.
They hit in the AoE. Ah!
I think you just keep missing him with that one.
Yeah. It doesn't have like an aim because it's. Yeah, I think it's shoulder only for those. I'm almost dead again. This game's kind of difficult, but yeah.
Ratsu says, on the rare chance that you did get hit, it was basically a one hit, one kill, but if you kept moving, the NPCs couldn't touch you. Talking about her build.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard good things about these games, but I've never played them.
I'm still shooting. There we go. Let's go. Fight SRM versus SRM. Oh,
Oh,
I was already damaged too much.
by the time you get there, maybe what this game could use is some sort of like repair mechanic.
Oh
like
yeah.
you get like a repair token or something. Maybe like have them out of the way so you actually have to like seek them out or something.
There are quite a few like systems. I don't want to talk about it in case like, you know, but
Yeah, I get you.
there are quite a few systems that are in place in the next one that could actually use that could be that could be something that's be a part of it. Why are you still
Right.
firing, dude? I'm dead. This is literally, you can tell that my brother made this because this is legacy AI.
Right.
He's just, you're dead and he's still just going, kill him.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is weird. Yeah, so that was that game. I don't know. We're at 2 hours now. That's kind of a short stream, but I'm gonna ping Oni to see if he wants to do Atlantis, man.
Right.
Because he said he might be able to.
So yeah, if you haven't yet, go check out Crystaleers, Topaz Tale, and what was this game called?
Mech Encounter on
And Mech Encounter.
on Ish.io. It was
I don't know
actually
if Mech Encounter has it set up, but I do have a donate button set up if you guys are feeling generous.
oh, we probably should actually set one up. But yeah, no we don't. I don't think. Let me actually think. But it was actually on what is it called this? It was on the top 10 of fresh games for on itch.io. That's like the main page. It was on like the top 10 for like 2 weeks.
Mech Encounter.
Mech Encounter, yeah.
Right.
And then like the third week it went down to like top 20 and then it was going down. But yeah. It's actually kind of, and you should
hello.
all
Who's
buy
that?
it again.
Me.
Oh, is that Oni?
I think it's an Oni.
It is the Oni.
Hello, Oni.
Like
Hi.
the myth, like the
No,
creature.
no, like the fox-ish thing that apparently lives in your Twitch. Let me open up
Well,
this stream.
I'm actually gonna get going here because I only had about 2-ish
right.
hours anyway. So
Mhm.
I will see you guys later. But thanks for playing, Jocool, and I hope
It was
people
fun.
viewing enjoyed. See you guys.
Via Des.
Wait. So how much time do you have?
I have about 3 hours max.
Oh, nice.
2 or 3 hours. I don't know if we'll be able to beat the game in that time, but we can definitely get through it. Do you want to do you want to do the thing where I stream on my Twitch as well? Do we just go with yours? With your YouTube?
If you feel like streaming right now, then yeah, that would be
Alright.
cool.
I will need to set things up, but you just entertain your audience in the meantime.
Okay. How does one do this? No, I've been streaming for like what, 2 years. Yeah, I know how to do this kind of thing. Is there a chance for some jolly cooperation in the stream? This is kind of just like an entire like this is a buffet stream day, you know. So maybe. Actually, do I?
See here.
I do. I think.
Let's see if the game. Oh, good. The game actually is on the category thing. Nice. Okay. You gotta write your own tags now on Twitch. I hate that.
Oh, you do? They don't like autofill?
Yeah, and you can't have special characters or spaces, so it's even worse.
Oh,
I'll
it's...
stick with that. And
Oh.
With Jocool 1231. This impromptu thing is definitely gonna be. I need to just close some stuff in the background.
On your server, should I post in self-promo and you post in announcements?
I can post both in announcements. It's no worries.
Alright,
It'll
tell
be
us a joke.
interesting.
Tell us a joke. Okay, let me see.
Me.
Oni.
Yes.
That's
Hey.
the joke.
Hang on, I think my mic might be a little too loud. 1 second.
You are getting a little bit cut off like through Discord. It's not that bad, but it's really suppressing you a little bit.
Well, the cutoff is because of noise suppression.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am. Hold on. There we go. 80%. That's what I wanted to have it at. Let me. I'll turn off noise suppression because it actually gets rid of laughs, and so
Yeah.
we're gonna have better audio on my end. Hey, right on. I forgot I had that thing. Cool. All right.
It's a joke. Ooh.
I can flip between those screens. I don't have a button to go to the starting soon screen. I probably should have thought about that.
I don't actually use hotkeys on my for stream stuff anymore. I kept I don't know if you saw in the highlight videos a long time ago, but I kept hitting the button to like go back to the starting soon page. I could never find a good spot for it. I would be like, what if it was numpad like 1 through 9? And no, that doesn't work because I type numbers with that, and it's like.
I can one thing I can suggest. I downloaded a thing called Touch Portal. It essentially lets you make your phone into a Stream Deck.
Oh.
And
Nice.
it's pretty cool. You have it takes a little bit of getting used to, but I love it. I don't know if Atlantis 2 is registered onto
Twitch.
or maybe not Twitch, onto Discord, but it might be.
Oh.
Because Atlantis 1 is. I'll figure this out as I go on. Where's GOG? There's GOG. Because I have to set it up on my end as well.
Set it to Alt F4.
Alright. I'm just gonna hit the play button. I'm gonna hope I can just Alt-Tab out.
I would probably be surprised if Atlantis 2 was like a category on Twitch or like a game even registered. Although I think it does pull from like Steam and Google and Wikipedia. So I don't know.
Actually, it's sometimes it pulls, but other times you actually have to submit it because.
Right. Yeah.
Fun fact. Sonic 06, the game from 2006. That is not on. That's not something you can choose on Twitch.
Really?
Yeah, it's not on there. All right, let's see if this works.
Well, at least you know you've never accidentally hit it. You set it to Alt F4.
True.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true.
Okay, I definitely need to register the game as a game.
Okay.
Let's see here. Let's see your game. Add it. Atlantis 2. There it is. Will it now allow me to stream it? Is the question. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna open the game up again. Do you see it?
Hold on. Oh, yes, I do see it. It is moving.
Awesome.
Do
okay.
I hear it? Do I hear it though?
Oh,
back
right.
in. Is there any sound? Oh,
there's sound right now.
I hear it now. Yeah, I hear it now.
Alright. I'm going to go back to the.
It's actually quite loud. I can turn that down though.
Actually, turn down on my end, so don't worry. Master volume.
There you go.
Let's put it up there. I need to add it to my. I have so much shit I need to on my thing now. But I actually have separate audio channels for games and such now.
Oh, nice.
Which
Yeah,
is
I
great.
used to have that when I was like recording for the highlights, but then I just like I gave up because I was like I don't want to like I didn't stop doing the highlights, so I was like, what's the point in having the? Oh, you okay?
Yeah, she's okay. Okay, this is a problem. It's not finding unless that's where it is. Hang on. No, it's not. The thing is called game.exe. What the hell was that? Oh no, I didn't even add it. Maybe that's why it didn't work. Okay, I found it. Let me turn it down a little bit more on my end. Okay. So I'm gonna go into starting soon screen on my thing. I'll
Okay.
turn that on, and I'm going to make the announcement. I'm just gonna make the announcement in a few servers and on Twitter. Alright, and then I need the link to your stream. Where's the one that you tend to post announcements? That one should work. There we go. Works. All right. I'll announce it in a few more servers, like a couple other ones. All right. And Twitter was the last one. Jocool. More streams here. I don't think there's a thing for Atlantis. No, it's just a movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect there to be anything for Atlantis. But this is actually kind of a great transition because I think the next game might be Miss 3 for me.
Oh.
Maybe.
Nice.
Like, yeah, it'd also be great if you could be there with that, because you're kind of my point.
I will definitely try.
Guy. Yeah.
I will definitely try to. I'm gonna have your stream on that side. I'm gonna have my stream on that side. I won't be able to use my normal setup where I have the gonna pause the stream things, and I'll have my little OBS there. Can I do a pop-out chat? I can. Okay, that's much better actually. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to open up the game. And,
I don't know if you're looking at what I got going on my stream.
no, I had to pause it. How do I? Okay, I need to actually quickly exit the game.
Mm-hmm.
And load it back up again because I cannot get back to the main menu.
Oh, is it the nonsense before you can't like alt tab or something?
It's more a case of the game just does not have the option of multiple buttons. I think the screen share disappeared, so let me get it back up for you.
It did, yeah.
I gotta make sure it's still there on my end. Okay, it's back. Alright. I will now close everything back down. I'm just going to go into the. Alright, I'm on my camera screen now.
Gotcha.
See
I
what
will.
you're doing at your end.
I was doing this. Because there's my dude in the picture, and I'm just like, I'm watching this. I don't know. I
Yeah,
felt that was an appropriate placing for the camera.
on my end, your profile picture is a jumping icon right next to me. Because I'm doing the full-on VTuber thingy.
I'm doing. I'm bouncing.
Yep. Need to get your chat back up. I'm just gonna make sure that that it works. Perfect. All right. But for everybody on my end, hello, impromptu stream. I'm streaming this for Jocool 1231 on his YouTube.
Nope.
But I am also gonna stream it on my end because I have my own audience. So we're sharing audience here. So we're gonna have some messages that are read from my Twitch, just so that the YouTube side knows, and we're gonna have some messages read from YouTube, so the Twitch side knows.
Come over to my chat. It's better.
Yes, if you are here, you probably found it through one of the links I posted, unless you're coming here through other means. But if you're from my Discord or my Twitter, you have the other link to Jocool's end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're gonna be
streams.
playing as much as we can. I just realized that I have not charged my phone.
Oh no!
1 second. Let me. I'm just gonna go grab the charger.
Your stream deck is about to die. Can they still hear me while you're?
No worries.
I'm just gonna...
We got it covered.
Okay. I was just gonna do my intro to your chat. So how do you pop out? How do you pop out the chat on Twitch? Is that like?
Good question. I have actually forgotten.
I'll just use Chattery now.
Yeah. Full warning to your chat. I am a bit of a potty mouth. I swear a lot. And on my Twitch, I don't have a censor.
That's okay.
I will try though. I will try. I also have a soundboard, so if you hear stuff like,
"Hey,"
that's my soundboard.
That's disconcerting.
I have other stuff. You don't swear as much. That's true, Das. That is true. You have a good point. I was like, hey, TK on my end. And TK says, hey to you too, Jocool.
Hello. And
right,
yeah, I was just gonna quick say that yeah, I know. How often do you stream? Like fairly often now, right?
It is. I'm trying to do every weekday. Currently, I am a little bit on hiatus because I am working on I'm working on a brand new model. I actually was working on a live 2D model right before you contacted me. And it's looking really good so far.
Nice. Well, I was just gonna do my little shilling here. I, Jocool1231, I stream just about every Saturday, unless something is, of issue. I stream every Saturday starting at 1 p.m. PDT or PST, I can never remember, but it's like 1 hour difference, so whatever. Yeah, so about the middle of the day, I come on the interwebs and I play video games, and that's me. Sometimes I play them with other people, but that's rare. So let's get going.
Yeah.
Let's enjoy this while it lasts. Let's go.
All right. So we have some options. Actually, Rotsoy has wrote some stuff here. Apparently, haven't played this game since I rode dinosaurs at school. Oh God. The game is so damn nostalgic to me. I'm more nostalgic towards Atlantis 1, but I do remember Atlantis 2 as well. I also remember that. Thank you, Malin. Thank you, Malin, for the Dorame. I have sound alerts on my Twitch as well, and Malin just gave me 50 minutes.
Yes. Yeah,
Thank you.
I can't hear that on my end, sadly.
No, it is not connected to my stream deck. So you're lucky on that end. You're gonna hear when people decide to use the hydrate channel point on me, though. Which, by the way, I don't have a lot of water, so wait till I get a chance to get more water.
I don't know if you
I am drinking water.
I don't know if you've seen in my Dark Souls stream. I kind of have a meme that I literally have an IRL Estus jug. It's a big orange jug that carries 1 gallon of water, and it's almost full. So I'm ready to hydrate it.
Yeah.
Like here, this is
we have a dancing Houdini on my head. Yay! Yeah, Houdini still lives, even though I'm no longer part of Team Kanoe.
nice. Nice.
Yeah. I can't get rid of him.
Of course, yeah. He's your OC. But here's me putting down the Estus jug gently. I don't know if you heard that.
God.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have some funny fun, I guess. We're gonna have some fun.
Let's go.
The game and a new adventures of the time machine. Arson told me that I have a dream about them sometimes. Oh, that's amazing. I actually cosplayed as the main character from the first game for a cosplay LARP last year. It was very hard to stay in character because I wanted to go all out and act like an actual point-and-click person. Problem is, nobody questioned it, so it was really boring. Like, I was just stopping in the middle of the hallways.
I hate it. I hate it when that happens. When it's like you go full on, like, acting mode and everybody's just like, eh.
Like no one's on the same level as you, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
God damn it. But
we should actually start this now.
Yeah, we have some options of our save file. Do we want to be blue, white, the sun, the galaxy, or Earth?
This is our elements: water, ice, fire, stars, or earth. I'm gonna be stars, of course.
Yeah,
Is this,
I think we're gonna go with stars.
Does this have any relevance to anything?
No, it's just a save
Okay.
file.
Okay.
All right, here we go. It is gonna be a little loud. I'll turn it down the moment when we get the chance. So bear with us.
Me as
It is
well,
loud
but I
for
can
me as
turn
well.
it down better. There you go. Oh, whoa. That.
Yeah, I'm talking louder so you guys can hear me, but yeah, I'm gonna turn this down. I promise.
Those beautiful dead eyes. Those beautiful dead Asian eyes. I say Asian because it's a very general location, and I don't know the specifics of this man's origin yet.
Well, yet. We will soon find out who this man is.
Maybe. It is.
What?
a point
You
and
got
click.
getting over the bright red hat. That is a really red hat. Okay.
Whoa! What was? Was that like the saving screen? Because like there was like a pulsating icon there for a second, and then it was gone.
No.
We're just in the game.
We're in the game now. The game literally dropped in quality the moment that got to
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Yeah, Atlantis 1 used the 360 as well. Because Myst 3,
Yeah.
I think, was like one of the first games to use the 360 FMV thing, but this is just fully 3D.
It was, yeah. I think there's only one rock here, so I'm picking up these rocks because they're the important MacGuffins.
Oh,
But
of
let's just walk through the store and see what happens.
You and I have both traveled far, Ten.
You know my name?
Yes, you are the bearer of
All right, let me turn everything down. Actually,
I'm just so confused. I'm just that just. I don't know what happened there.
all right. Let's ask who he is.
Who are you? Why were you waiting for me here?
I am the guardian of the crystal. A few days ago, after many thousands of years, it came to life. For me, that was the sign. So I am here. Now you must take the crystal. It is yours.
He saw
Yay, we got a crystal.
He saw the eyes of the avatar statues light up, and he knew that the avatar had returned.
Let's turn the volume down there.
it's a really good idea to like take breaks from these point and click style games because you come back to them and it's like so completely absurd. But
I
like you kind of get
know.
used to it if you do them in like in succession, because then you're like, oh yeah, it feels normal. But then you come back to it, it's like, what? Huh?
Yeah.
And like I get startled by things in these games.
Yeah.
Just like the sudden appearance of a man like really close up, dead eyes, just going, hello, and it's like, huh?
Yeah. How long have you been floating there? I don't know how to get down.
Oh, it's really quiet now.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix the volume.
Maybe slightly louder voices. I
Yeah,
think.
I'll turn it slightly higher up after this one.
Power you carry to become one with you. That is what you are feeling.
To become one with me? I don't understand.
Also, who is this guy? Where's our previous character?
Well, we'll find out during the game's plot.
To be fair, I didn't even like I don't even remember who he was or what happened to him. I think he was on a boat at the end last time.
Yeah, he was in a boat at the end, and
And the whole
then-
island exploded or sunk or something. 'cause
No,
it's
no,
Atlantis.
they just moved it down on the y-axis.
Oh yeah, they just moved it down.
Triangular. It is part of a road, 10.
I think
That's
that's
good.
When it
Yeah,
is
that's
in
good.
place, it will take you to another place where another piece of the road is.
Was our name 10?
Yes, her name is 10.
Okay.
What is the crystal for?
It is a container of journeys. It
That
contains
definitely
your
isn't
own
confusing.
path. Only you can make the journey because you are the bearer of light.
Tell me about this journey.
I only know it will take you even further than Shambhala.
You say it contains journeys, but has only one now. How can other journeys be put into it?
If you study
Where do I
this,
insert the journeys?
there are markers. Use them to find the exact place where you must be for the crystal to receive another journey.
What's a
Alright,
journey?
So, all right.
Is it the
so
teleport?
We'll,
What?
we'll find out what journeys are, but he's essentially pointing out these markers we see on this crystal here.
Okay.
They are very important. In every area, these markers are different, and we're looking for a certain spot where we can use it. In fact, we can use it right here at the beginning, and I'll show you what I think we can do this right now, actually. And I'll show you what a journey is.
We're gonna have like
So
oh.
it barely lines up, but let's just click on it.
Okay, it's a like find the pixel, literal find the pixel thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're just gonna like do hallucinogens and like chill.
No,
And then,
we're
like,
actually in
see the
space.
universe. Oh no, okay,
we're actually in space now.
we're just teleporting to the moon. Don't tell me Atlantis 2 takes place on the moon.
I wish. Alright, a loading screen. But yeah, so we can't go further now, but we're gonna have to do this for every part of the game.
Are
Now, I'm not gonna do
you
it.
telling me
until,
when we get more journeys, we're gonna go all the way to like Jupiter?
Oh, further.
Oh no!
This game gets trippy. Alright, so now we are definitely going back to where we were. Totally not a different part of the world. Alright, but let's actually do what we are supposed to do. So
I think
I was picking up these rocks here.
I think the only thing that this game is missing is that monk mysteriously dying out of nowhere after he explained the only crucial, important information. Because if he just if he just like just had a stroke and just went blah, that would be perfect. Because then the atmosphere would be set. It's like, what's going on? I need help.
Yeah.
Please help
Well,
me. And he just like instead of refusing to help, he just sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you're gonna love this part.
Uh-oh. What?
He just pops up here. All right, so these
He's
are
so
our
close,
actual
too.
paths.